Good morning, my friends and family. Cooper here for Let's Play Simpsons Hit and Run. We're moving on to the final level, and if you've noticed the newspapers, they've been going by one day at a time. And we've finally made it to Halloween, October 31st. This will be the final level, level 7, and it is going to be Halloween themed, which is kind of cool. It is just going to be a rehash of the first level and the fourth level, but it will have a twist on it that makes it kind of cool. That's right. The aliens made monsters rise from the dead, kind of like in the second level when they made a skeleton dinosaur come back to life with a little bit of the cola. Now they're going to use the cola to bring the dead and monsters back to life. I like the noose lamp over there where you can pull on the noose and the light goes on. The skeleton's a nice touch. The burning boat picture. Rigor Motors collects supplies to help fend off the zombies. Okay, that should be easy enough. Oh, what? The timer starts while you're in the house? That's crazy. Why would they do it like that? Talk to Ned Flanders. Oh, I love this car, though. This was Homer's dream car in the show, and it is really cool. And Ned, wow, nice fence with no pay. Oh, really?
Give me your first aid kit.
Well, I was hoping to save it for Ryder and Totter to, bandage their brain-eater boo-boos.
Look, just rub a Bible.
Nobody cares about your family, Ned. Give us the supplies.
What am I, Dr. Stein?
Or I'll kick you again.
Here's the first
I'll
aid
kick you so hard.
If the zombies are dead, why aren't they
God, it feels good to kick Ned.
You know my brain feeds a poor hungry zombie.
Alright, let's get going. Kick. Okay, thank you for the supplies, though. And drive to Cleese's house in 30 seconds. Wow. This is the final level of the game, everybody, and it is a doozy. Every level every mission you have a chance of failing. It's super hard to pass all the missions. What else do you need to know? There's going to be new shortcuts, new areas that get blocked off now. As you can see, the area is full of zombies and ghosts and witches and stuff. I'll love to show off those cars. Now that we got Cletus's thing, we can move on to the next area. Surprisingly, there are still cops, even if they're like zombie cops. So you can still get a hit and run level, and it is extremely easy to get a hit and run level, so be careful. This is Moe's house. You can go to Moe's house in all the other levels as well. Or mission in level 1 and 4 again as well.
Moe, I need your chainsaw to chop up attacking zombies.
But then how will I defend
Now we gotta ask Moe to give us supplies since we have a family and he doesn't, so he is less valuable. And he should agree with that.
I think I made my point.
Well,
Even though he would have a higher chance of surviving than us since we are tied to each other. And if one of us were to die, the rest of us would become weaker. Ooh, a chainsaw. That's cool. 40 seconds to get back home. Wow, they are not messing around. No time to do anything in this level, which does become a common theme. God, I am not excited to show off what this level has to show. Because even though it looks really cool, I love this level's design. I love all the little knickknacks that they have going around. I absolutely hate the missions of this level. And I do whatever it takes to not replay them. If you were able to catch a little glimpse of what was after us, it was actually a freaking... What was it? It was 2 hearses being ready to collect us. So we've been using the 70s sports car. It has the same stats as the Goblex supercar or the supervillain car from level 6, except it's a little bit tougher. The Bandit is almost as good, it's lacking in the acceleration department. But what we want is, I unlocked a new car last episode, which, yep, it's just not as tough. Which was, where are you at? Where are you at? I want you. There it is, the 36 Stutz Bureaucrat. It's not very fast, but it is tough. And I like tough. So let's get driving, people. And it has money coming out the back. We're like the Monopoly man. Just money for everybody. God, would that be nice. Alright, let's get going.
I didn't do it.
And the playground is kind of a drive. It's not too far away, honestly. It's just super easy to get hit and run on this level, so you gotta be careful. I love driving this car, though. Look at that. I wish I had a passenger just to see how tight the fit is. Like how close together they would have to be. It'd be pretty fun. Ooh, if you had a backseat passenger, oh, that would be hilarious. But no luck. Oh, what the heck? There's a spaceship over the playground now. That's kind of creepy. Now let's see here. Try not to get in the spaceship's tractor beam, which there kind of is a car in the tractor beam already. Let's go talk to Comic Book Guy. Maybe he'll give us some insight.
Hey, you there! Smelly Sam! What's going on?
The alien craft is using some sort of tractor beam to suck up trespassers.
God
to
damn,
their
Comic
doom.
Book Guy has some man
Worst
titties.
effects ever.
That's his life, though.
Worst
Good for
effects
him.
Ever.
What's with
It's
the
not
cool
good
black
for him.
car?
My knowledge of sci-fi movies is correct, which it is.
And his
Black
mustache
car
makes
is
it
the
look like he has
best
shark
world to the
teeth.
mothership. Now,
Wonder why I never noticed this
I'll
before.
spend my last hours on Earth complaining about
Whatever.
movies on the internet.
The gift of life is wasted on you.
Alright, Comic
I
Book
recommend you
Guy,
obtain
give us
a
the
zombie
clues we
car.
need to
It will protect
fix
you
this
well.
alien problem, and
runs
zombie
on human
problem,
brains,
and monster
like drugs.
problem.
I got
I
plenty
think
of
there's
those.
ghosts out there too. So, the only way we can do this mission is with the zombie car, and the zombie car costs 500 bones. And not actual bones, I mean dollars. The area over there is locked off, so you cannot go over there anymore. You cannot go to Burns Mansion anymore. Burns Mansion is closed off. I believe the Stonecutter Society is closed off, and the power plant. Most of the power plant is closed off as well. So this area is actually smaller. All they did was change the design and make the map smaller, which, you know, that's not too bad. It's pretty good for our purposes. We don't want to have to be going around a large map again. The zombie car will run you $500, so I hope you saved up a lot of money, because there's a lot of money to be spent. If I have a couple coins lying around by the time we get to the end game, I might change my costume. That way we look a little bit different when we beat the game. But as you can see, I'm going to be losing a lot of money right now. I know 50 coins doesn't sound like a lot, but yes it is. And we're busted.
Now I have a wedgie.
That's something I just got to put up with. So the zombie that sells the car is right here. And yes, we will give the zombie money. It has perfect acceleration, near perfect handling, near perfect speed, and it's not tough. It is not a tough car. But we're not using it for its toughness. We need that speed and acceleration.
It's crashing time.
So let's get in this beautiful machine here. It looks really cool. I like that. Especially with the skeletons in the back, but it's kind of hard to tell when your car is damaged since there's smoke constantly coming out of it. Hey, either way, let's get driving. We're going back to the playground. And I was going as slow as possible, and I still overshot that. And that happened. Does not matter. Acceleration means we'll hit our top speed in basically a second, which is insane, but it's what we need. Whee! Holy crap! I cannot control this car. I know it said it had near. I know I said it had near perfect handling, but it's uncontrollable, honestly. I don't know what I'm going to be doing in this next mission, but I'm probably going to fail it just because of just because of its turning alone. And the boat got in the way. It was his fault, not mine. Okay, I guess we're following the alien car now. And this car glitched the hell out because it wasn't programmed correctly, or the map wasn't programmed correctly, or the entire game wasn't programmed correctly. But they did better than what I would have done. I would have made this actual story game with more than 4 mission types. So I would be bankrupt, because it was probably really cheap to just keep reusing the same mission types. Alright, let's go. Oh, you really do need a fast car for this, because I'm going at my top speed right now and I can't keep up with him. And I'm hitting everything. I feel like I'm far enough away to not hit anybody, but I still hit them. So maybe it's easier to hit stuff. I know my car is about to blow up. I have no idea where any wrenches are. And there's so much smoke coming out of it that I can't exactly stop it. Oh, please don't make me fail the mission because of that. And it turned me around and failed the mission. What? I didn't fail the mission? I should have failed it. Yep, there it is. Okay. So yeah, the cost turned you completely around and make you fail the mission. That sucks. And remember, you can try your best to not get hit and run. You're gonna get hit and run. There's just too much stuff to collide with. Just watch my meter. Don't even watch what I do. Watch my meter and see how fast it fills up. And you're like, oh yeah, but it drops gradually over time. But you don't really have time to watch it drop. It's just gonna go higher and higher. Hitting a person fills up like 2 bars now. Before it used to fill up nothing. Touching other cars does significant damage, or fills up your bar significantly. So you got to be super careful. I'm just gonna be trying to keep a lead in front of the alien car without making the green bar go too low. And it didn't matter. He's way faster. Holy crap! I have an almost top speed car, and this car's top speed is like almost perfect, and he's still outrunning me. Yeah, it's a little bit insane. Okay, that jump was a little bit difficult. I'm already smoking, but I haven't done anything. That's crazy. Anything drastic, at least. Okay, and yep, the AI even messed up. That's crazy. Okay, everything I touch is killing me. Holy crap, I need a wrench. Please tell me there's a wrench along this path. There's no wrench on this jump, is there? I guess not. Oy. I'm a little bit too far ahead, but I'm almost dead just from bouncing around. Are you serious? That blew up the car? Wait, really? Are you... Wow. Whoa, we completed the mission? What the hell?
Bored of this level. In your face.
We had 5 seconds to complete the mission, but we completed it anyway. Oh, I was about to be really sad. Like, wow, the car blew up by hitting nothing, and we still beat the mission. Huh. Life's about the little victories, I guess. Hopefully we don't have to use that zombie car again. I'm bringing the sports car back, because that car can at least take a few hits. The zombie car couldn't take any hits. Professor Frank, can you help us? Oh, do not tell me we're doing these missions already. God, no. Alright, Frank, what do we gotta do?
I'm glad you're here, my morbidly obese ally. Based on my manipulations, I figured out the alien's weakness. It's nuclear waste. Yeah.
And how does that affect me?
Well, it could save the life of you and your family.
And?
Waste
Look,
is
I've
the
loaded my
problem.
vehicle
Or no,
with
waste is the
nuclear waste
solution
from
to the
power plant.
problem.
It's going to deliver this toxic payload to the alien ship.
I love his blue bow
risking
tie. Like,
myself
why does he
and
wear
my
it?
delicious brain to
Blue with
zombie
green with
snack.
pink.
If you've never undergone
It just
that,
screams
I can tell
nerd.
you it stings.
You know, because the buck teeth and glasses
I
don't.
never knew his name.
Or that
I'm
haircut.
Professor John Frank.
Are you still here?
Alright. We need to protect Professor Fink and deliver the nuclear waste, which basically means we need to drive with him. This mission is something we're going to be doing 4 to 5 times in this level. It's literally the same mission over and over and over again. And what you have to do is not hit anything super hard so that you lose the nuclear waste on your back. If you hit anything with too much force, you automatically fail the mission. Which, it is unbelievably easy to do that. You can simply get unlucky with car spawning and you will lose. And if you don't go on top speed in the later missions, you will lose. So, you're just set up for failure in the very beginning. So I just... I lost a lot of sleep as a kid with this mission. It was sad. Almost as sad as trying to beat this game as a kid. But whatever. I don't know what to tell you people. This is the worst. These are the worst missions in the game. They're not fun, they're extremely difficult, and they offer nothing.
Looks harder than it is.
Nothing but heartache and pain. Doing it this time is the tutorial mission for it. That's why it's so easy. They give you so much time. I'm going slow simply because I don't want to get hit and run. If one of the cops hits you like they normally do, you will lose the nuclear waste. And you know what that means. You lose the nuclear waste, you lose the mission. So you might as well just go slow. You're not going to be allowed to go slow in the later parts, so do it now while you still can. Now we just got to go into the beam. We jump out of the car. Professor Frink did not jump out of the car. Okay. He blew up and sunk into the world. Hey, Beat Wasp, let's fight. Good for him. So Professor Frank is dead, canonically, of course. He will not be coming back, but he did it. He did well. He did us proud. That's sad. We lost him. What's sadder is that we're going to be doing that mission 5 more times.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in
686,
back
that's
rub.
funny. They never want to do 666. Not even Star vs. Forces of Evil. They do like 667 or something. Whatever. They shouldn't be forced to do a hard one. Or do the number of the beast. Alright, let's go over here. We're going to the magic school. Which, does it still have gags in here? There's a noose in the background. That's kind of brutal. With a chair. Ooh, that's graphic. Ralph is still here. Poor kid. We still got a fire extinguisher. Ooh, I said we would change clothes. Let's change clothes. We got Dirty Homer, so no. Evil Homer, that one's good. Homer, okay, we're picking Donut Homer. I'm sorry if this isn't the one you wanted, but look how big his head is. We have to use this one. Alright, Lisa, let's do this mission one more time.
Why don't you ask Mr. Burns?
Unless, are you going to give us a different mission? Or are we going to be driving radioactive waste to the spaceship again?
He'll save us.
Yeah, his head looks so freaky. And the eye placement was terrible. Find a source. We know where the source is. It was back at the nuclear power plant. What the heck? How is Homer this dumb? He works there. And what's worse is they give us a time limit.
Hey, I found my lost
We have a
dojo.
minute and 40. Well, he knows where it is. He knows it's at the power plant. So I guess that's good. Let's just take all the shortcuts to get there, and hopefully we don't get hit and run. I don't want to mess up my nice sports car. Oh, it's a beautiful sports car. Get away from the alien car. Okay. Why is it even an alien car? It's just a chase sedan, one of those black ones. It's not even special or nothing. I think this is where we'll lose the car. Ooh, he made that shortcut, didn't he? Yes, he did. Okay, maybe we won't lose the car that easily. Let's turn here. Wait for him to pass by.
I didn't do it.
Okay, he didn't know what to do when I stopped, so maybe we do go. Huh. Yeah, that was easy. Wait, 48 seconds. Why do we only get 48 seconds now? I'm gonna get hit and run just trying to get there in time now. That is not a lot of time. So whatever time you have left when you get away from that guy is the time you get. That is a horrible system. That makes it easy for you to fail. And now one of those random cops are gonna appear ahead of me and hit me. Yep, look at that. It's like clockwork, I swear. It's happened to me so many times, I'm just used to it. Let's get this wrench on the way back so that we have a better car for this. Or a fixed car for this. Can we make this ramp? Somewhat. Okay, now we gotta climb the wreckage of where the spaceship hit. Homer's head could be used for leverage, so this could be good. Nope, I got stuck. Platforming. Platforming in this game is not easy, but it doesn't really matter. It's part of the gameplay, so get used to it. Ah, this place is going crazy. A lot of money lying around, though. If we ever need money, we know where to go. We just come right back here. Huh, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to use the elevator, though. That's a bummer. Can I get you guys in one button? Yes, that was what I've been wanting to do. You leave a shockwave behind, kind of like in Crash Bandicoot, so when you use the slam attack. So that works. This part's kind of hard. Your jumps need to be perfect. And it wasn't, but luckily I got high enough to land on the spaceship anyway. Okay. We did it! We made it to the top, and now we get to go through the gauntlet. Let's go talk to Mr. Burns. There's the first fall. Ah, no! And you start at the beginning. Of course there's a right way to do this. I'm just running through it because I don't want to do it the right... What the... Because I don't want to do it the right way. I want to just do it. Let's go right. And I lost some money. It's like, do I kill the wasp and take the chance of falling again? Or do I just let it hit me? I just let it hit me. Oh my god, the chair goes down too? What the heck? Well, we did it. Alright, I'm probably going to end off the episode here. Just letting Homer talk to Mr. Burns, and we'll get back to... We'll probably have the finale next episode. If it doesn't take me 30 minutes, it's probably going to take me an hour. Oh god, this is going to suck.
I agree.
Why is this suit green? Is this suit green in the show, or is it just for this game? Maybe it's an older thing. This did come out in 2003.
Buried nuclear waste barrels all over Springfield. And the EPA wanted to find me. Bleeding heart liberals. I hope they bleed from the heart.
Alright guys, next time we will be doing the Alien Autopsy Part 1. And yes, there will be 3 parts, and the third part is the finale. So, see you all next time. Goodbye.